Well, hey there again, everybody. Welcome back to another tutorial. As you see, we'll be doing this bridge. I hope that you all enjoy this build and tutorial. If so, please don't forget to drop a like and a comment down below. Thank you all for watching. Now let's get this started. Well, hey there again, everybody, and welcome back to another tutorial. As always, if you do like this build and video, please drop a like and comment down below. It really helps me out. Now, I'm on the PS4 using the Modern HD texture pack. If you do not have this texture pack, that's okay, because you can make this bridge any color that you want. If you want to make yours exactly like mine on the materials, I use the polished diorite for the pillars. I use the polished andesite for the bridge material. The black stone pillars. The smooth stone. The iron bars. Sidewalk here, as you see, the stone slabs. I hope that you all enjoy this. It was a pretty good and easy build. Right here, as you see, there's a sidewalk going through here, through the other side, with lights, supports up under, and much more. Now let's get this started. As you can see here, I have this bridge already ready to go. I have the outline on one side of this bridge. We're just going to go ahead and copy the same outline on the other side. Both sides will be the exact same. This will be a pretty simple build. Remember, if you do like this video and build, please drop a like and comment down below. Now, very quickly, before we actually start this build, I'll go over a few things that you might want to consider. First off, if you're going to have a bridge, you're going to have a nice area for the bridge, obviously. So as you see here, I have the waterway here, and everything down below on the water bed down here is all nice and detailed. I've done a video on how you can make the same waterbed and waterway in just a few minutes. I'll link that video down below. It's a very simple video how you can fill everything in and detail everything again in just a few minutes. Very easy and simple. It'll be down below in the description. Now, this side of the bridge, some of you may know that under bridges there's big piles of big rocks, gravel, and things like that. Well, that's what this side of the bridge is going to be right here. We're going to have supports coming down to the rocks and anchors and everything else once it's all finished. This side over here is going to be the city part, where there's going to be a road that goes directly under the bridge this way. I'll make a video after this video on how everything looks, if you want to follow that update. Well, right now the size of this bridge will be 151 blocks long and 31 blocks wide. On each end of this bridge there will be a 6x6 pillar like you see here. So right here on this very edge, this very end right here, this block to the end block of the pillar on the other end will be 151 blocks long. Now there'll be another pillar right over here on this left side. So from this end here to the very end of the other pillar will be 31 blocks wide. So 151 by 31. Now the road for this I have the end stone here, and the end stone is going to be my actual road before I get to the bridge. Now, if you like how mine looks, this is how it is. So I have this separated out here like this, and then it goes into just a 2-lane going into the bridge, just like this. I'll go ahead and make a video after this one, again, like an update on how everything looks, and you guys can follow that. Now the actual bridge itself, I'm going to use a different material, because most of the time in real life the asphalt or the material for the road is different between the two. This right here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks right there. I have this yellow in the middle, and then again I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. Alright, and then I got this yellow border here, which is a white going that way. I have my curb here, which is the smooth stone slab. I have a sidewalk here, which is 2 stone slabs. Letting you know all this, that way you guys can have all this going into your bridge all ready to go. That way everything matches and looks like it needs to look. Alright, now let's go ahead and start this build. So obviously you're going to have a spot for your pillars to anchor down at the bottom. As you see here, I have these rocks that are under most bridges on either end, or both end at least. So right here is going to be my base for this end here. So my pillar is going to anchor down to the very bottom of that. From here going down doesn't really matter. Just make sure that it's a good length there. What really matters is from here going up will be 7 blocks to here. So let's go ahead and go to your road here. Okay. Now your road block being right here, that level, I'm just going to drag this over here to that, just so that you guys can have it even. So from here, your road level, you're going to go up 1, that'll be your road level. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 blocks right there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Alright. Now, this is going to be a 6 by 6 square right here. Okay. Once you got the 6 by 6 square, 6 blocks this way and 6 blocks this way, then you gotta just bring them straight down and build this entire pillar straight down. Alright, now once you've got your 6 by 6 pillar going straight down, this is what yours should look like. We'll come back later on and add more detail to it, but pretty much it's pretty straightforward. It's gonna go straight down, as you see right here. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and copy this same pillar to the left side right over here. Let's figure out where it's gonna go. So you see right here we have this yellow line here. I use sandstone only because it's a little dingy and not so bright in your face. Guys, use whatever that you want. So I got this block here, And as earlier I showed, I have 8 blocks here, middle block. Again, I have 8 blocks here, and then this block here. Alright? Now, this starts right here on the right side of this yellow block, going 6 blocks that way. So line everything up. This will start right here. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that everything lines up correctly and measured correctly. So this will come up even with this one, and you're just going to copy the same thing. Alright, now once you've got both pillars up, again, this is what you should have. Pretty straightforward. Now what we're going to do is have the sidewalk going through a small tunnel. That way people can walk through the other side. So with this material, the polished diorite, it has stairs to match. So right here, you see right off the road, I have the step up here. So right here on the step up, I'm going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Like that. And now I'm just going to go through the other side. Alright. Now right in here, I'm just going to go ahead and take this. Again, you're going to do the same thing on the other one as well. Just quickly fill this here in. Now on the roof here, I'm going to take these stairs. Place here, upside down. Like that. So, like I said, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And again, your sidewalk, I'm using the stone slabs, will come straight on through. Alright, now once you've got the other pillar with the sidewalk going through it the same way, then you're going to do this here. So I have the polished diorite stairs. Again, it's always good to match the material. And as you see, they're going upside down right on top of there. And they go all the way around, just like that. And then on the very top, I matched it up with the slabs. As you can see right here, going around. So you're going to do that same thing right over here. So again, take these stairs and wrap them around, and then the slabs in the middle. Alright, now once you've got both these pillars down and done, now we need to get this measured out right here. Alright, so it's going to start, we're going to count from right here, going straight down. It's going to be double layered, as you see here. And as you go through this sidewalk tunnel, it's going to start right here. Okay? So, double layered, 141 blocks. So, this will be number 1, going straight down, double layered, all the way down, 141 blocks, all the way down to right here. 141. Now, once you get here, then it's going to go right up against this pillar on this end. Remember, it's going to be the same measurements as what we just done, a 6 by 6. The sidewalk going through the exact same. So go ahead and do that here. Then measure out on this side, just like what we've done down there. Do the pillar on this side, the same exact way. Well, right now, pretty straightforward, nothing to it. Just make sure that you copy the same thing as what we just done. This is what you should have, the pillars going straight down. Obviously, this side of the bridge is much different with the road up under the bridge and everything like that. If you do like how it's turning out and you want yours to look like mine, follow up to the video after this one. I'll be doing updated video on this bridge and showing how everything turned out from everything around the bridge. So just stay tuned for that. Now let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do on the end of the pillars here. So this same material, again the polished andesite is what I used. I'm going to go on this side, 7 blocks on the bottom and 5 blocks on the top. Just make sure that it's all even and straight through, just like this. And you're going to do the same thing on all the pillars the same way. So right here, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 5 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now, once you've got that on all your pillars, then make sure that this, you're going to copy the same length on this side right here. So that's going to go along like that. This is going to go the same and butt right up against that one. Alright, now once you've got that extended down in between these pillars, it should look just like this here. Very simple. Now let's go ahead and do this arch. I'm going to go over this arch here, and you're just simply going to copy the same exact arch, both of these, over on this side. Now it's the same material, the polished andesite, as you see. We're going to start with this 2x2 right here. That's what we're going to start with. So as you can see here, it's going to start like this. That 2x2. It's going to be 1 block from here. It's going to be 1 block above this. From this side, this is what it looks like. So right over here, this is where it's going to be. 1 block from the edge there. 1 block taller than this. Just like this here, this 2x2. To make it easy, each time we go up a little section, just go back and forth and copy. That way you have it the exact same. Alright, so you're going to do this 2x2 here. Then right to the right of that, now this is going to be a little strenuous. Going to be kind of boring counting all these, so I'm going to kind of go quickly. You can pause it at any time. So you got this 2x2 here. Then you're going to have these 2. Then you're going to have another 2 like that. And then you're going to have another 2x2. Then another 2. And then another 2x2. Another 2. And then again a 2x2. Another 2 there. Another 2x2. Another 2. and then another 2 by 2. Alright, now after that 2 by 2, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3. You're gonna have a 2 by 3. Then you're gonna have a 2 by 2. And then another 2 by 3. And then again a 2 by 2. And yes, I know this is boring, but you gotta have this, so pay close attention. After that 2 by 2, you're gonna have another 2 by 3. And it's gonna go up 2 by 3s to here. So after this 2 by 3, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 more 2 by 3s. Alright, total of 5 there. And then you're gonna have a 2 by 4. You have 2 of those. Two 2 by 4s. Alright, and then it's gonna go up to a 2 by 5. Then after that 2 by 5, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 2 by 7. After that 2 by 5. And then we're going to be in the middle. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mark this one as your middle. And then to the right of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 2 by 7 on that one. And make sure you mark that middle. Now all you got to do is copy the same thing that we just done on the left side to the right side. Now to save time and boredom, I'm not going to sit here and count all these on the right side. I'm going to leave it up to you. It's pretty straightforward and simple. All you got to do is count and copy everything that we have on the left side to the right side. You're just going to have to mirror it. Alright. Now, once you've got that, then now let's go ahead and do the bottom arch down here. Alright. So, where we started off at this 2 by 2, we're going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks in between right there. Alright. And then we're going to have this 2 by 2 here. Alright. Going up. So, again, we're going to do some more counting. Yes, I know this is boring and everything, but you got to have it, so pay attention. So, 2 by 2 there. A 2. And another 2. Another 2 by 2 here. Going up, another 2 there. Another 2 by 2. Another 2 there. A 2 by 2. And this 2 by 2 will be even with this straight here. Another 2 there. Another 2 by 2. Another 2. And then another 2 by 2 here. And then your first 2 by 3. And then a 2 by 2. And then another 2 by 3. And then another 2 by 2. Another 2 by 3. Another 2 by 3. And again another 2 by 3. Another 2 by 3. And then another one there. Then your first 2 by 4. Alright, and then another 2 by 4 there. And after that, your first 2 by 5. After that 2 by 5, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 2 by 7. And after the 2 by 7, this here will be the same as the top on the middle. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this time, instead of marking one single block from the middle, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, mark those. And then to the right of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now I know what you're thinking. Why not just copy the bottom arch the same as the top? Well, because it just won't work out that way. See, you can see some of them aren't the same. So you're just going to go ahead and copy that same thing as what we just done on the right side as well. Alright, now once you've got both arches on the other side copied, again, this is what you should have here. Alright, coming together quite nice. Now what we're going to do, guys, is going to go ahead and do the middle point right here, where I told you to mark. That's where we're going to start at. So you see it here, I have the pillar going right here in the middle. Going to do the same thing as what we're going to do here on that other side where we mark the middle as well. Alright, first things first, let's go to this bottom arch right here, this bottom one, and we're going to count a total of 42 blocks. That's these black blocks here I have counted out. Going to use the same material, polished diorite, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3 wide again, right in the middle where we marked before. They're going to be, again, 42 blocks from this bottom arch, the very bottom of it, right here. Okay, where we have this bottom arch, you're going to count right here in the bottom is 1. Alright, that's going to go 42 blocks straight down to here. Alright, so once you've got that 42 down to here, then you're going to have a base. I use the stone bricks. Now the base I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this way, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this way. So a 7 by 7. I have here a 3 by 3 in the middle of that 7 by 7, and that is going to be a pillar going straight up as well. So go ahead, after you've counted the 42 straight down from here to the bottom, make it 3 wide all the way around, a 3 by 3 pillar straight down to the base, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side over here as well. Now once you've got this pillar all the way to the water, and you got the base all the way down at the very bottom of your riverbed, this is what you should have. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, now let's go ahead, come right over here. As you can see, we have these black blocks counted out right here. That's what we're going to go ahead and do on this side here. The same template. Alright, so what we're going to do to make this easy, go right here in the middle of your pillar. So it'll be right here. And let's count down from this here. Alright, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10, go ahead and mark right there. Alright, now once you've got that marked, you're going to grab this polished andesite. This being number 10 from that andesite there, you're going to go right here and do a 3 by 3. Alright, now as you see, the right side will have arch, the left side will have arch. It's going to be the exact same on both sides. I'm just going to do one side to save some time. You guys can probably pause it right there and just get it yourself too. So right here, it's going to be 2 blocks. Then it's going to be 3 singles. And then it's going to be 2 blocks there. And then a 3, a 3, and then here will be a 5. Alright, now once you've got that, then now let's go ahead and add one there, one there, one there. Again, the same on both sides. And then you gotta add one there, one there, one here, and one there. Just kind of beef it up a little bit more. Alright, now as you see, I went ahead and added this here and this here. Now you should have that on both sides. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the cables. get them positioned where they need to go. So let's start right over here to this side where we started off at. So here we're going to have a total of 5 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we're going to have this marked out here. I'm going to use the smooth stone. I'm going to use the polished black stone wall. And also at the top, I'm going to go ahead and use the polished andesite stairs. Alright, so it's 5 blocks from there. We're going to go straight up. When you get to the top of this, I'm going to take this stair and place it like that. Now, when you do this all the way up and over, everything on this right side half, you're going to copy to the left side half. And then again over on this side. Now in between each one of these, you're going to have 4 block space. So 4 blocks there. Another 4 here. And it's going to go all the way down. 4 blocks in between each one. But when you get to this middle pillar here, you're going to have 3 blocks. So go ahead and mark these out. And bring your cables up and put your stairs like I showed you on the very top. Alright, it's looking nice. I hope that you all are enjoying this. Again, if you are, please drop a like down below. And once you've got your cables on both sides all the way down, again, this is what you should have. Now let's go ahead and do this middle pillar right here. Now as you see, I got this pillar here done. And we're going to copy the same thing on the other side. So right here being this bottom arch is what I'm going to call this is bottom arch, and this is the top arch up there. So bottom arch here, we're going to count on the top part here 1, 2, and then we're going to have this stair here. Alright, so right over here in the middle, we're going to have 1, 2, and then this stair. Same thing here. 1, 2, and then this stair here. Alright, this is going to come straight up like this. This stair will be like this here. Alright, simple enough there. Now once you've got that, then as you see here, we're going to have this 3 wide middle pillar there. And it's going to go straight up. And it's going to have 2 blocks and then a stair on top. So we're going to go right here in the middle. Bring this straight on up. Just like this. Again, 2 blocks. And then we're going to have a stair, and then a middle block there. Right now, on both of these middle pillars here, I'm going to grab the granite wall, place here, and then a redstone torch here. I'm going to do that on both of these. Alright, now, right over here, you see I put the glowstone blocks here to mark what we're going to do next. So grab the same block as what we've been using here. And as you could tell, we're going to go ahead and replace these blocks with that. And it's right on top of the cables. Right up under these stairs. Okay, all the way up and over. Gonna do the same thing on both sides. So right here, you're going to skip these first two cables, and you're going to go to the third one right here. I'm going to take this block, bring here, right up under that stair, right above that cable, and you're going to bring right on across and connect it up like that. Pretty self-explanatory. So you're going to do a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on this right side half, and the same on the left, and then you're going to do the same thing on this side. Alright, now this is what you should have here. These beams going all the way across, up and over. Alright, now once you've got that, then now let's go to the middle here. And we're going to count from this stair 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. And then we're going to have this one going on across here. The same thing for here. 5 blocks. Bring this on across. Alright, now once you've got that, then now let's go to your middle point here on your road. I have the smooth stone slab, what I'm going to be using here, right here in the middle, and I'm going to have it, I'm going to go ahead and have it 1 block in from there. Go ahead and take this straight on down. Right now, as you see, I have this going all the way down. I went ahead and done the yellow on both sides, all the way down to the other end. Once you've got that, now let's go ahead and get the material for the actual surface of the bridge. Like I stated earlier, 99.9% of the time, all bridges in real life have a different material for the surface, other than what the road is. So I'm going to use the gray concrete powder because it's a gravity block, it will fall. I'm going to go ahead and use andesite up under it. I believe andesite is a nice neutral color for that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to come out 9 blocks from this pillar going this way, and that's where my material for my bridge is going to start. Again, I have the andesite up under here. I'm going to go all the way across, and this is going to be all the way to the other end. Alright, now once you've got your material down for your bridge, you see here, this is what you should have. All the way down. Now what we're going to do is these sidewalks, and then this here sandstone slab will go along here all the way down, as you see. That'll go right up against this smooth stone. This will go all the way down. And then you're going to have your iron bars on top of that, all the way down. And then you're going to take your sidewalk, the stone slab, and that'll go all the way down on both sides of the bridge. Alright, now once you've got your sidewalk all the way down to the other end, this is what you should have here on both sides. Now on each end you're going to do the same thing what I'm going to show you right here. When you get past this pillar, you're going to come out 8 blocks, and then you're going to come out 7 blocks with your iron bars. Alright, now it's time to go under the bridge here and hide away some things and double it up. So go ahead and grab the andesite, what we have under here, the same material, whatever you used, that'll go here. And then also whatever you used on the bridge, the polished andesite, put here. And then the stair to match, polished andesite stair right there. Just like that. Now if you're using material that don't have a stair, then you simply take this block, whatever you use, and place there. Now this is going to go all the way down to the other end, up against the other pillar, and you're going to do that same thing here on the other side as well. Alright, now once you've got the underside all filled in, all the way down, you've got your stairs and everything along the edge all the way down on both sides. Then now as you see, I got these lights here and marked out. What we're going to do next is grab the polished andesite stairs with the same block, polished andesite full blocks, and we're going to make beams going on across. So let's go to the middle point right here. We're going to turn it this way. We're going to take a stair, face it just like this. Then we're going to take the polished andesite and go straight on across. And then the stair will go right here. Alright? That's what you're going to do. All the way down on both sides. Now in between each one of these will be 5 blocks. So right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna have the stair like this, and then again a beam going on across. So between each beam will be 5 blocks, and again you're gonna do that on both sides all the way down. Alright, now once you've got these all the way across, all the way down, this is what you should have here. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to add some lights to these pillars, add a little bit of detail to them. This is what I used. Even though I have stairs in this material, I wanted to offset a little bit, so I used the diorite stairs and also the diorite wall. And then here I use the beacons. So I got it right here on this pillar, on the side, and also the front here. I did the same thing on this one, as you see. And then right down here, I went ahead and done one of them down here, and then I'm going to show you how I done the other one. So I got this one done here. And then we're gonna do this one. So right here, 2 blocks from the top. Alright, so come to your pillar here, 2 blocks from the top, and knock out a 4x4 hole. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4x4 hole here. Same thing for this side here. Alright, now grab your stairs upside down, place these here like that, same for here. Alright, now grab your wall to there, actually your stairs go there, Okay, stairs there, stairs there. Then your wall will go here and here. So do the same thing here and here. Alright. And then now you're going to take your beacons and you're going to place them right in here like this. And that's all there is to it. I'm going to grab a black block, a choice, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go inside of here because those beacons you can see through. I'm just going to do that. So that's what you're going to do there, right over here as well. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add some lights to the top here. So as you see, I have these here, and I use the dark oak fence and also the soul lantern. Got them on this beam here. Now skip the beam, place one, skip the beam, place one. As you can see, I have them separated like that. Now I started right here in the middle, or we have this middle beam, or we have these beams going across this way. I went in the middle of it right here and placed it. Then I skipped this one and this one. I placed it here. Skip, place, all the way down on both sides. So what you're going to do here, when you place it on the middle one, you'll skip this one, and you're going to line this up right here and do that. Make sure all your lights are lined up and you skip one in between. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope that you all enjoyed this build and tutorial. Again, if you did, please drop a like down below. And remember, stay tuned for the video after this one. I will be doing an update on this area if you're wanting to know more about the surrounding things like the hillsides and how I have the roads and everything else on both sides. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Please stay tuned for more, and I'll see you all next time.